Hi guys, it's Zoe and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how I installed this amazing gorgeous Alipearl wig. This is how it came out in the end, so if you want to see how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. So as usual, let's just get into the unboxing. You get your usual headband. It came with I haven't opened this yet, but I think it's a headscarf, I don't know. It comes with a elastic band. I don't usually attach these to my wigs, but you know, in case you want that extra security, they're really good. I also got a wig cap, which is always great. Then I got a edge comb. I literally love these, I always use them. And then it comes with hair care tips, how to look after your wig, and a little bag for it. So the details on this unit is I got a medium cap size, 180 density, and a 13x4 lace. And this is what it looked like in the packaging. Just taking her out. Now the first thing I noticed about this wig, you know how it says 13x4? This is giving 13x6. There's so much parting space, it's ridiculous, which is amazing because usually with 13x4 it doesn't really allow for much parting. So amazing on that hand. Now, so the colour of this is meant to be a highlighted platinum with, you know, just a 1B throughout the rest of the hair. They did an amazing job on the highlights. They got it really, really light and blonde, but I did notice a few little streaks of where the bleach or the colouring didn't take too well. I did end up retouching this in a bit, but once it's on my head, I didn't really notice it too much. But yeah, just in case you guys, you know, want to note that. It wasn't perfect, but you know, I can work with it. So this is what the knots look like, and oh my god, okay, I had the biggest mare with this. So I usually just use my Jerome Russell Be Blonde and 40 Developer, and I apply it to the back of the wig. And you know, this isn't anything out of the ordinary. I left this on for 35 minutes, but for some reason the wig took the bleach so well and so quickly, which is good. But bro, when I tell you, the knots were orange. They were way too over processed and they were just looking ridiculous. So I literally ran down to the road really quickly. As you can see, here's another close-up of how horrendous they looked. I went down to the road quickly, went to Boots and just grabbed my Nice and Easy in number 83 black. And I didn't have anywhere to put the product, so I just used a pack of paracetamol that I just ripped up, and I took a little spoolie brush. I didn't really record this properly because I had to concentrate, but I took tiny sections and just brushed it onto the hairline like it's mascara. And you want to make sure that you don't get too close to the lace because that's gonna make the lace black now. So I just did this throughout the whole front and washed it out, and this is what it looked like. As you can see, it's 100,000 times better, and you know, no more orange lace because that was looking like a whole madness. I tried to firm it, but I couldn't. It was looking ridiculous. So yeah, this is what she looks like before plucking as well. The hairline was amazing, to be honest with you. I didn't pluck too much. This is what it looked like once I've plucked, straightened and styled everything. And yeah, I was obsessed. It was giving what it needs to give. Now it's time for the install, and as you guys can see, if you're not new here, I moved locations. I decided to film here because I've got a new vanity and it's just a lot easier to film here. But yeah, in case you're wondering where the hell are you, Zoe? But yeah, so I took the back of the lace, I just tinted it with my NW58 MAC powder as usual, you know, the routine, just literally the front, and I went back in a little bit more after just to really make sure that the product was deposited on the lace because it was still looking a little bit light here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, this is what it looked like, and as you can tell, the color is giving, guys. And those little bands where the color wasn't as, you know, good, you can't really notice it as much when it's on the head, so that's always a good thing. I did go over them a little bit with the black dye, just a tiny bit, just to brush it and make it blend a little bit more. But yeah, this is what it was looking like. Here I'm just making sure that everything fit properly before I grabbed my scissors and my eyebrow razor, and I just started cutting at the lace. But yeah, while I'm cutting this lace, I've never ever had over processed hair before, as in when I bleached the knots, so this was definitely new to me. I was browsing the internet on what I could do, but yeah, you can use that same routine that I did with the black dye and the little spoolie brush. I've also seen someone use a Sharpie before, which I didn't actually try. I should have. like on the parting, because it was a little bit too wide still. But yeah, just, you know, a little tip for you guys that might be going through the same as well. So definitely be careful and use a lower developer if you're doing this, you know, for the first time, or just in general, to be honest with you. So yeah, as you can see, back to the tutorial, I am just cutting the lace around my ears. Everything fit really, really well. I'm really happy about that. It wasn't like hanging above my hairline or anything. So I'm really, really happy about the shape of the lace as well. For my glue, I'm using my Got2b gel and hairspray. And I'm just, you know, gluing down the wig underneath the lace. I've seen people use this new hairspray on TikTok. It's called like bedhead hard head hairspray instead of like, you know, the yellow Got2b. So I'm definitely gonna get that, you know, and use that in the next video, because people are saying it's 100 times better. So if you guys are looking for like a new product to lay your wigs with, check that out. But yeah, anyways, I'm just drying the hair, making sure it's all secure, and just doing this all the way around. You know the vibes. Once I've got everything glued down, I'm just separating off my sideburns. I love a good little sideburn baby hair moment, and I'm just going to go ahead and part the rest of the baby hair. So like I always say, sort of go from the mid-brow to like, yeah, like the arch of the brow. I don't know how to explain it. The first third to the last third. I don't know if that made sense, but you can see what I'm doing here. So you just want to part off little sections all the way around. And I'm just grabbing my hair straighteners, because as you can see, like they kept trying to curl up and just move into the rest of the hair, because the hair is super silky as well. So it was just not cooperating with where I wanted it to lay. So the straighteners helped, you know, keep everything separated for me. Then I'm grabbing my eyebrow razor. I'm just chopping off the excess baby hairs. And then here I'm just going in with my hair straighteners again and just curling the baby hairs upwards. I wanted to try this technique because I've seen everyone do it. So I just wanted to see if it made a difference. I think I've done this before. I don't know why I'm talking like I've never done it before. But yeah, I just wanted to try something different today. To lay everything down, I'm just grabbing my Got2b gel and I'm grabbing my olive oil ORS hair mousse. And just mixing it on the back of my hand and laying the baby hairs. So for this, I'm just using the little comb that came with the wig. I don't think it's the exact one because I've got quite a few of these, but they're so amazing. I just use the brush side at first, and then I go in with the opposite side, which is the comb area, and just, you know, define anything if need be. But we're just going with a swoop, and then just use your finger to follow along the area that you just brushed. And this just helps everything lay a bit flatter. Once I've done this, I'm grabbing my hot comb and just combing everything back. I did most of the styling off the wig, so, you know, I didn't really have to do too much of the hot comb at all. Next, grabbing my edge band thing, whatever. I still don't know what to call this. But I'm using this and wrapping it super, super tight around my head. And I left this on for about 15 minutes, I want to say. Like 15 minutes. This just helps everything settle down underneath it. And it just helps the lace to stay down as well. So it's very, very important. I use it at night as well when I'm, you know, going to sleep with my wigs on. And it just helps prevent everything from lifting. Grab my straighteners again and just, you know, did a little run through of the hair. It was already pretty straight, but I just wanted it to be, you know, extra sleek. Once I've let my edges sit for 15 minutes, I take the edge band off, and as you can see, this is what she was looking like. Amazing lace. I love it. I'm grabbing my hot comb again. I'm just flattening the top a little bit. Again, we need that extra sleekness. We're going for bone straight today, guys. All right. Now, as you can see, the parting is looking a little bit crazy. I just grabbed some black eyeshadow. I'm just putting that in the part just to close it in a little bit. And then I grabbed some of my skin tone as well and just ran it through the middle. But yeah, this is what it looked like. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe and let me know what you think. Take care, guys. Bye.